Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Human Mage playthrough. Apparently we're getting invited to a group. I did pop myself into the queue for Armory. And I'm just going to go ahead and assume this is an Armory group. Did not expect to get invited to a group moments after jumping into the queue. While we wait for a summon, I'm going to grab some of the yellow quests here in Booty Bay. Blood Scalp Ears, we need 15 Blood Scalp Ears from, I think, any of the trolls. Hostile Takeover, we need to get 8 Tumbled Crystals from a pack of Venture Company goblins in the middle of the zone. What else? Zanzil's Secret we can't do yet, but Singing Blue Shards we can get from Basilisk throughout the zone. Well, we are going to need to drink back to full after this. Maybe we'll have a second to do that, maybe we won't. We'll just sit here and drink to full. That's probably going to be our best option here. Otherwise, we might be struggling to get our mana back the entire time and never be able to actually participate completely in a pull. That's so far the hardest thing for me about DPSing on the Mage in dungeons, is that a lot of times I feel like we have to sit out in order to actually get our mana back. That being said, my fault for not buying level 35 water. That could have helped us immensely. Even just sticking to Frostbolt and not doing any instant cast, we still can go pretty easily. I'm gonna go ahead and evocate here. Yeah, I mean, sticking to Frostbolt is just about as mana conscious as we can be. Obviously, if the pull ends a little bit faster, that helps us as well. And to my recollection, there's only one boss in here anyway, right? Isn't there just one boss at the very end of it all? Pretty sure that there's just the one boss. And I'm also pretty sure that he doesn't really drop anything for casters. We could check Atlas loot here in a minute. Really, we want to do library again because we want to get a shot at the robes, although there is a robe from tailoring that I can make. That'll be kind of an equivalent to the robe we could get off of the library guy. Looks like he caught a heal there. I should have counterspelled that. Now I'm gonna drink, even though it's probably gonna mean sitting out most of this pull. I do need to get my mana back. I wonder if in the fullness of time there's going to be anything else we can do talent-wise to kind of reduce the cost of our spells. I don't really think so. I think we've taken all of the mana-reducing talents we have access to. We really need Winter's Chill. Yeah, these are pretty straightforward runs. You know, I find as DPS, there's really a lot less for me to have to consider or think about in these runs. I don't really have to plan out the pulls or worry about that kind of thing. I don't have to worry about ads. And so, as a side effect, I think I'm a lot quieter in these runs where we're DPSing because there's really not a lot for me to talk about. I'm just kind of back here doing my thing, and that's actually pretty relaxing after tanking all of my dungeons, you know, in the last 3 months or so on the warrior. It's nice to be able to sit back and just fling some spells and watch the goings-on on the screen. Some mail there, Scarlet Wrist Guards, part of the Scarlet set. That being said, there is that sense often of being left behind as a DPS class. You know, people don't really want to wait for a mage to drink every pull, and that's understandable. I wish I could do more to keep my mana going a little bit longer, but I'm really not sure what I could do besides carrying pots. I could be making this mana agate and using that more often, that's true. Mage armor, yes, that could be helping us. So I do have a few things that I'm not doing. Admittedly, that could help if I were paying a little bit more attention. So Mage armor is going to allow us to regen 30%, keep 30% of our mana regeneration while casting. So that's good. I never noticed before that you can pick up these fireworks. Hurls an exploding rocket. 1 second cooldown. I was standing too close there and got us smacked in the face with a shield block. Locked us out of our frost spells for a second. That's pretty effective. Teach me to get that close. I think with a bear tanking, I'm willing to give it one blizzard, but after the blizzard, if they lose threat after the blizzard, then I'm fine going back to single target and just kind of being a team player and helping out with threat. I don't want the tank to get all stressed out having to chase stuff multiple times. Figure do one blizzard, if it pulls stuff, we freeze it in place, we let the tank pick it back up, and we pick a different priority target and go back to single target DPS. I just wish I could have had some freaking mana though, so that, you know, I can take part in the fight. I don't mind being left behind from pull to pull, but it's kinda rude to start a fight when your DPS does not have mana. Immune, yeah, we can stop wasting mana there. Okay. Line of sight. I did not need to jump down here. Definitely didn't need to do that. Okay, there we go. Pretty underwhelming, but it's done. We got the male shoulders to drop. I hope somebody needs those. Looks like the warrior will definitely take those. Good for him. Also, do we need to get a key from here, or are we good on keys now? Could have done some blizzarding action up here, as exciting as that is. Yeah, I guess we don't pick up a key from here. For some reason I thought, each run you got a key for the next dungeon, but apparently not. Alright, that is it for this run. It was pretty smooth. We didn't get a bunch of kill experience because, well, we came in after they'd cleared the first couple of rooms. Let's teleport back to Stormwind. I don't think we... She has another quest for us. We're a couple quests behind here. On our mage questing, actually. And I'm pretty sure until 36 we don't have any other abilities to learn. So yeah, we're just gonna jump a flight back to Booty Bay. Pretty sure we need to go to Booty Bay. Yeah, supply and demand. We can pick up Crocolisk. That's really all we need to pick up there, actually. Yes, I could have mounted up. You're absolutely right. Yeah, let's head down to Booty Bay. It's gonna be a little bit of a flight. Looks like we do have some mail that we need to pick up from the auction house, hoping that some of our stuff is sold. We could definitely use the coin. We're down to 37 gold. Our next big milestone is obviously going to have to be epic riding, which ends up being like 800 gold once you have your reputations, which typically you just, by default of questing and leveling up, you're going to have the reputation you need to reduce that cost down to around 800. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. I'm hoping that as we get into like heavy leather and rugged leather that maybe some of it will sell for quite a bit on the auction house. That would be nice. Other than that, we'll be able to sell bits of gear that we make as we level up our tailoring. I've already put some stuff on the auction house. I guess I'll find out today if any of it's sold. I should probably do some research and find out where we could pick up some more Scarlet Monastery quests. Ah, it's raining in the jungle today. Yeah, it was raining in Hillsbrad last night. Never noticed this before right here, that Zeppelin crashed into the tree, it looks like. Huh. It was raining in Hillsbrad last night and we came to Stranglethorn to escape the rain, and now the rain has found us again today. And it's quite a torrential downpour, actually. Yeah, this guy literally drops nothing that a caster could need. So if you're a caster, you just want to do library. And you really are just looking for the rod, the shoulders, and the this chest piece is not that good. It's not that good. What we're gonna do is we're going to make the Robe of Power, which actually has 12 Intellect and 8 Spirit on it. I'll take 12 Intellect and 8 Spirit over 13 Spirit, 4 Stamina. This would probably be a pretty good Warlock robe. Looks pretty cool. And then once we can do Cathedral, I don't think we get anything out of there either. Oh, we can get Whitemane's helmet. Okay, and a neck piece. So we can get a couple of things off of Whitemane. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Geez, the rain is really coming down, isn't it? I'm gonna take that down a notch so that we could hear some of the rest of the sounds. Supply and demand we need to pick up. And he wants us to get the 2 large river crocodile skins. We can find those guys right around Nezingwary's camp, actually. Do I want to pick up anything else here? I picked up a few already. Singing Blue Shards. Yeah, we need to get that. Alright, who has Singing Blue Shards? You do. And that's the quest. We can get those from the basilisks. Okay, so what do we want to do here? If we run out from here, we have quite a ways to go. But that could get us up into this area, and we could work on singing blue shards. And, well, we can get the blue shards up here, though. I think we want to, let's fly back up to the rebel camp. We'll fly up to the rebel camp, we'll check out Kurzen's compound and see if maybe today there will be less people farming those fighters that we need. We can get the Basilisk to the west of there. And then we'll kind of see what else we have going on in the area. Oh, this is the Horde Flightmaster over this way, over here. We need to go to the Alliance Flightmaster. Because, you know, we're on the Alliance. And one of you guys let me know they actually added the flight point at the Rebel camp in Burning Crusade. So yeah, when I had come here in Vanilla Classic, there would not have been a flight point, and that was a huge pain. So I'm really glad that they actually did go through and added some quality of life to a few areas in Burning Crusade. I still feel like more flight points could be better in some zones, but at least it's something, you know? Kind of hoping that as we play today, the weather will change a little bit. It looks like we have a turn in here. This must be for the jungle remedies that we were collecting. Oh no, this is supplies. Supplies from the goblins. Strange seeing a human delivering them. Usually they send their own. No matter. You didn't touch them, did you? Good, good. We wouldn't want anything to happen to our mines. Oh. These landmines will help us defend ourselves from that animal Kurzen and his men. If you need further work, you can probably find something for you to do. We've already got all your quests, man. Look at this, it's crazy. You can barely see more than a few yards out in some cases. I don't think I've ever seen it rain this hard in the game. Jeez. Alright. In reality, if it were raining this hard, the jungle would probably be a muddy, marshy mess right about now. And we'd probably want to hide inside until it was over. But since it's World of Warcraft, let's go fight some guys in it. Yeah, it's looking a lot emptier here today than it was yesterday evening. Frostbite up there doing a lot of work for us already. That guy did not get the chance to do very much of anything. Wait a minute. Did it miss? That's weird. I don't know if it missed or what exactly happened there with the counterspell. Well, still some people out here fighting these guys. We can't see very far, so... Yeah, it's a mixture of fog and rain that's going on here. It's actually really cool. The visibility is actually quite reduced. I don't need that guy. I really need fighters. All the fighters are dead. Look at this. Oh, jeez. Having the same problems we were going to have last night, aren't we? I don't know why this area is like this. It's the only area that we've now come to multiple times that's just completely farmed out. It's just an indicator of when an area does not have enough mobs spawned. I really wish they could look at their data analytics. They can see these areas where mobs are just getting farmed constantly on like a heat map. And then they could, you know, tweak the game, do some things to increase not just the spawn rate, but just increase the number of enemies. Maybe you make another little camp where they're at. Do some, like, just quality of life stuff, some reactionary stuff where you can look at your data and you can say, hey, we can make this better. Let's add a little building over here, and let's put like 10 more guys around it. And look, you've added something to the world. It's a little thing, it's a small thing. It doesn't take a lot of production effort to do a thing like that. You patch it into the game, and look, you don't have problems here anymore. I really love to see stuff like that, like some kind of proactive approach to like fixing problems by using the game world to do it. You know, not just tweaking the spawn rate, but literally adding a couple more buildings with some more guys hanging out in it. Would be really cool to see fixes like that that could actually add to the world. Well, we're going to have all of our jungle remedies, I think, long before we have all of our fighters. We need 6 more fighters. Oh, that was a wasted blink. Hey, look at that. The fog is rolling away. Let's tag this guy. And then let's sheep him. Then let's fight this guy over here. While our sheep grazes. Let's not hit our sheep with Frost Nova. That would be silly. We would never do that. Frostbite. Very nice. Okay, that's 7 out of 7 on the jungle remedies. Now we're just looking for fighters, just for the kill quest. Kind of hoping there'd be a fighter up here. That's what I was hoping. Yeah, we were a little bit too slow for that. Story of my life. Let's come over here. You are a medicine man. We don't need you. Yeah, what a tedious quest. It's such a cool quest, but, like, there's just not enough guys to fight. Obviously, the way to go is to probably get into a group. Sometimes people will just invite you when they see you. No one has done that here. Obviously, I could, like, get on my knees and beg, but I'd really rather not. And I try to invite people, but it's pretty clear that people are grouped up, so... I'm gonna sheep one of these guys. Oh, that's so sketchy. He broke my sheep. Wow. That's hilarious. I wonder if that was on purpose. Wow, I'm just all discombobulated now. Probably gonna get killed because of this. This guy busted my sheep. Unbelievable. Huh, okay. Yeah, we don't have a lot of mana left. I think we have enough to finish this guy off, though. Well, that was a close one. I don't really know if that was, like, intentional or not. It seemed like he had enough time to see that I had sheeped him. And then he sent this Voidwalker in anyway and broke it. Obviously, the Voidwalker's not going to immediately generate enough threat to hold it after we had taken half of his health from him. Seemed like a way that could have gotten us killed. Thankfully it didn't. Either way, this is the last one we need and we can get out of here. They're going to send us back, I think, for commanders. Am I going to do the rest of these chains? I don't really know. Not if the competition for mobs is like this every time. Yeah, we're just going to get out of here. We'll let that sheep pop and somebody else can have that one. I believe the follow-up is going to send us into the cave after commandos, right?
Need help?
Well done. The loss of those jungle fighters will relieve some of the pressure on our camp. But now that you've had a taste of the forces we're up against, do you still want to throw your lot in with us? Not really, because it's all farmed out. Now that many of his regular troops are reduced, you must face his highly trained forces. When they're not in the wilderness slaughtering our rebel soldiers, they are found deep in the back of Curzon compound in a cave they call the stockpile. I know many of Curzon's troops personally, and I know they are skilled, loyal, and cruel. This is no easy task I set before you. After you defeat them, report to Lieutenant Doran, my commanding officer. He will want your report firsthand. Alright, which of you guys is a vendor? Nobody? Alright, here we go.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
What do you have? Curzon's Mystery.
You need something?
Colonel Curzon was once a great, noble man. I must find what caused his fall into depravity. He may be under the sway of troll magic. To confirm this, I must study some of their legends. There are 4 tablets hidden within troll ruins of Stranglethorn. I must see what is written on these tablets, transcribe their markings, and bring the transcriptions back to me. Okay, he's going to tell us where they're all at. This is the one. Yeah, there's one over here, right? Curzon Mystery, 3rd troll legend, 4th, so 2 of them over here. One of them out in the water, and then one of them... Yeah, so they're all in like kind of a relatively small area. We have some other stuff to do over here. So we'll probably just tackle that all at once. We're actually... Let's go after the Crocolisks right now. We'll do Crocolisks. Tumbled Crystals 36. Let's go Crocolisks, then we'll head over into this area. Yeah, that's assuming that any of them are actually up right now. Yeah, there are some of... There's one up over here. Well, there were a couple over here, but it looks like they just got taken out. See, that's the only problem with this quest, is that there aren't a lot of them, and you spend a lot of time just waiting for them to be spawned. You only need 2 items. It's not like a common drop rate, but it's not one of those really difficult drop rates either. Somewhere in between. Probably have to kill 5 or 6 to actually get the item. Sometimes they're also across the river. I don't see any over there right now. One of them is dead at the bottom of it. Okay, well we're not gonna just run back and forth here. Let's come over here. We can work on a couple of different things. Let's prioritize the singing blue crystal shards, and we'll take out any random trolls that we find along the way. Well, it looks like someone is at work on these guys too. Yeah, that's kind of what I feared. We're maxed out on skinning again. Gonna have to take care of that soonish. It's possible that whoever... I have no target. It helps to actually click the target. It really does. It seems like whoever was over here fighting these guys might have taken off. I don't see anybody running around. And we are already starting to get respawns, that's good. That we can run away from and we can range that. That's a little stun that they do that we don't have to get hit by. These guys have seemed pretty impervious to our Frost Nova, unfortunately. Instant respawn, I'll take it. I almost Frost Nova there, then I consciously held back from the Frost Nova to let the Frostbolt hit to see if we would proc a Frostbite. And we did proc a Frostbite. So yeah, being a little patient with Frost Nova, especially on that last time when you think you're about to hit Frost Nova, letting your Frostbolt actually impact and seeing if it procs Frostbite first. Definitely a reflex to build, and I am trying to build it. There have been too many times when I've fired off my Frost Nova right as the bolt hits and Frostbite procs anyway. And hey, there we go, there's level 36. Let's take a look here. we are going to go ahead and max out Frostbite. After that, man, we can grab Winter's Chill. Gives your frost damage spells a 20% chance to apply Winter's Chill effect, which increases the chance a frost spell will critically hit. I mean, it's going to be 100% maxed out, right? Yeah, for now, let's go ahead and grab the last Frostbite. That's going to give us a 15% chance to freeze. It's as high as that goes. And then I think we'll start going into Winter's Chill. We still need to come back and get points in Shatter. We still need to come back and get points in Ice Shards. I feel like we're going to spend, like, the majority of our points are going to go into Frost. Even after when we've got enough points to get the last talent and we could technically go into other trees, I don't think we're going to be doing that for a while. There's too many good talents in Frost that I really want to have. And that's 10 out of 10. Let's go over to this little island over here. We have a little quest to explore on the island. That is going to turn in Booty Bay as well. And we could probably also come down here and grab this one tablet. We can come down on the backside of a wall and we can avoid all the murlocs if we stay to the backside of the ruins. Okay, this blink is like just not working for us today. Anytime you try to blink off a hill or something, it really doesn't want you to blink off of hills. So I need to stop doing it. I always think I'm going to blink away and then that does not happen. Blinking through water, yes. Blinking off of hills, no. There we go. Located the haunted island. If we come back over this way... we can go grab the tablet that's underwater here. I'm gonna get air first before I go down here. The tablet is right here on the back side of this wall, you can get it. And if you get it over here, you don't have to worry about pulling any of the murlocs down here. And I actually think for now I wanna teleport back to Stormwind, check my mail, put some things on the auction house, and I want to get our level 36 abilities before we really do anything else. So let's do that.
Need help?
We are going to get Dampen Magic rank 3, Mana Shield rank 3, Fireball rank 7, Blizzard rank 3, and that is it. So of all of that stuff, really the only thing that we're actively using... well, we use Dampen Magic. Mana Shield. We'll put rank 7 out here for when we run into stuff that is just resistant to frost, which does sometimes happen. And then we got Blizzard rank 3. That's going to be pretty huge. And that is it. And guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm going to put some leather and stuff up on the auction house. Maybe work on some tailoring a bit. And go from there, check my mail. Just some normal city stuff that we're going to do. And I think we'll be headed back into Stranglethorn for next time. That being said, we have some stuff like I can quest in Hillsbrad. We can quest in Hillsbrad if we really want to. I'm feeling like we don't really have to. Right now we have a lot of stuff to do in Stranglethorn. I'm digging the area. And I really want to get to 38 or so, 39, so we can start things in Theramore and Dustwallow Marsh. Really looking forward to seeing some of that from the Alliance side of things. So yeah, I'm going to take a break here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of the continued support on this series. I'm having a ton of fun on the Mage. Hope you guys are enjoying as well. Let me know what you think, and as always, take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime soon. Bye now.